Hello, Kenneth Michael Pachork here on Friday, June 10th. Some things I want to get off my chest. Um, Man, just looking around, everyone just going on their daily lives like nothing's happening. And that's far from the truth. So much propaganda out there. And I know there's a lot of people dying to know the truth by just interacting. Like, for instance, I was at a gym in a pool and I was talking to this guy, and slowly a lot of others started moving toward me. And we're talking about older people. But I'm sure you're aware who I am and what I did in Lake County, Indiana. The most corrupted county in Indiana, from what Robert Kennedy said, I think, in the newspaper. And I'm part of a movement. Some of you know I was studying for a long time on certain things to prepare me. And when I started going after some, well, some systems through the courts, they didn't like that. And I had to get out. And I was told to come to Utah. I'm like, what? We're never told anything about Utah. That was for a reason. And I thought I could, you know, it'd probably be better because maybe they won't be able to hack my bank account or mess with my medication that I have to take because I was wrongfully diagnosed. And I wouldn't get harassed. I wouldn't have my stuff stolen. I didn't have to jump around from house to house that were owned by people I used to know. But I drove here 22 hours straight. It was weird. I remember driving and it was like 9 o'clock and it was still dark out. I think I was in North Dakota, but it didn't rise till like 11:30. And I kept on seeing military like everywhere. And like rigs, like they were pumping. But I came here for a meeting that I missed. I think that was on purpose. And I started to start something new. And I was trying to get help. So I went to Food and Care. No, I went to Community Action United Way, which is FEMA run. And a guy named Elder Strong, I'm just looking, they all know I'm here. He has some family members and, politics, and he's a member of the LDS Church, Mormons, which I had no idea who they were. But I knew something was up because he was too nice, too giving. when I first got there, and there was other homeless people that could use some help. And he would go in my hotel room when I'm not there and drop off food. I think that was like a sign telling me they're watching me. But he got me a job at People Ready, which, what a fraud that is. Temp agency. They just give you another EIN number if you know business. It's like another social security number, and they probably launder money. But they made like $12,000 off me, and I made not that much. Got ripped off a lot. Had a card, but I had problems with it, so I knew I had, some issues following me. Went to Food and Care. That was supposed to help out homeless. Made me quit my job, and because I was only allowed to stay there for a month, but I had to quit my job, or I would have to leave, and I did. And like 3 days later, they told me I had to go because I didn't follow the rules. But some of the staff loved me there, and I did extra work, and I cared. I might have, told them what's up about the mask, but I complied, so I didn't want, any trouble. But I know a lot of stuff about that, and that's kind of a big thing that's connected to everything because I make money off homeless. Because I researched it, and Brent sent me an email saying, like, he was threatening me, saying I would have trouble finding housing, which, I'm sleeping out in a tent in the mountain. But when you petition or give a grievance, they're not supposed to retaliate, and they did. And so I left and went to this place where I thought it was like sovereign. Couldn't touch me. There's no signs or anything. And the police did. They're policy enforcers, which are people that collect money for people that don't follow the statutes and codes, which I don't, because I claim my dominion, and they were upset with that. But I noticed DNR doing some crazy stuff, like a lot of action at night, and rangers, spraying like acid on like rocks and them turning into crystals, and then I had pictures before and after. Some of them there's only one left. I reached my limit, so we might have to do this in phases. But I sent them a lawful notification letter to put them on notice, and they weren't happy, and kind of had the sheriff steal my car, and I was always harassed